Hi everybody, I'm Mohan. I'm a PhD student from Harbin Institute of Technology.
Hi, I'm John and I'm working as an architect in London.
Hello everybody, this is Sean. I'm an architecture designer in New Orleans.
When we first researched on the topic of future healthcare, the conclusion that came up was unexpected. According to AGA's annual survey, depression is increasingly dramatic, especially among young people. We noticed that it has been made lots of achievements on physical health, but that sometimes mental problems are the reason of physical problems.
Now, when we talk about suicide, there is also a medical contribution here because 90% of suicides are related to a mental illness: depression, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, anorexia, borderline personality. There's a long list of disorders that contribute.
Healthcare space is more than a container for patients. Instead of a most effective but cold space, we think that a warm atmosphere with family involvement is more than helpful. We try to create this space where both the physical and the mental care are bound together. Our site is located in San Sebastián, a city in the north of Spain. There, where the city ends and the Mount Urgul begins, is located an historical monastery. We decide to take advantage of the church space qualities to use them in the healthcare facility. We believe that the new built clinic should be respectful to the existing heritage. The project aims to restore this monastery and recover a degraded area of the city.
Our facility links the cloister and the mountain slope. Some healing gardens are located on the top of this volume to create a little village next to the heritage. Currently, there is negative space between the church and the mountain. So we introduced our project to occupy the space. The first two levels with limited access of solar resources are designed for reservation and labs. The clinic on the third floor with natural sunlight is connected to labs, church, and patient units. Patient units are on the top level with fully solar access, arranging like townhouses floating between the mountain and the church. Within this diagram, the sections are modified slightly to adapt in different situations and unit types.
On the ground level, people can access the clinic either from the public domain or through the church. Then the labs are placed above the entrance and public space, serving for staff's experiments and research activities. There's a bridge linking the old and the new building on the clinic level. A series of operation rooms and consultation rooms are arranged on the church side. The exam rooms and offices are placed on the mountain side, while its kids area and waiting areas are located upon needs. Patient units are on the top level with both mountain view and heritage view. They are designed as townhouse neighborhood facing the south with sufficient sunlight. Healing gardens are between units. Additionally, a service road that occupies the doctors and nurses is arranged against the mountain. From this section, you will feel the sense of village or community. The healing gardens are served as shared spaces for patients and their family. The common goals of patient units are to create a home atmosphere for both patients and their family. Each type involves a 3-level module with different dimensions and layouts. In this module, the lower 2 levels are living rooms and patients' bedrooms. As a respite, the upper level will facilitate as a family living, resting area, a kitchen, and balcony gardens. In this module, the lower level has an entrance, a patient room, and balcony. Middle level houses a living room, a shared kitchen, and 2 patient rooms. The upper level contains the family bedrooms. The anticipation of the design process is to facilitate not only the patients, but to allow family and heritage to come together as a whole community. This type of symbiosis creates the new healing for all, in which the home atmosphere is created the clinic relations within the community.